Exactly, and it's very difficult to do because if you look at Myrosh and you convert Myrosh into, if you convert all you guys into females,
Oh yeah,
then Marius-
that's what
then-
we gotta do. We
that's
gotta
why
get that
I gotta tell you,
AI. We gotta get that AI robot to convert our pictures into.
I have a
females.
story about this. I have a story
Yeah,
about this.
yeah,
I'll tell you in a
yeah.
second.
or Disney princesses.
So
Oh.
to finish my top 5, it'll be Freek, Gael, Nick, Pavo, Marius.
Clearly, you've thought about this.
I actually
at
just
length.
did on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Freek made a list on his phone, just saying.
He
But
did.
speaking of
It's
this
right
AI
on the
thing,
list.
guys, I have a
Yeah.
Tinder account
Oh yeah,
as a girl.
it's wild.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, so you did that, right?
so,
Like you converted
you know,
your
that's
pictures
funny.
to female.
So I was with my girlfriend and we were bored, and she had this app called Face App, where you put in not sponsored by the way, because no one ever sponsor us, but she put in some pictures of me and put it as like make it a woman, and I look like a hot Latina, so we called the profile Paula Isabella.
Okay.
From Colombia, 20 years old. I made like a horrifically cringy Tinder bio, which is fantastic.
Live. Does it does it contain live, laugh, love?
No, but it does contain
Come on.
half devil, half goddess.
That's dude. That love, laugh, love. That
Oh,
is
I fucking
Oh
on
my
point.
God.
That is on point. That would be perfect. Yeah.
Also, a
Every
citizen of
basic
Colombia,
bitch.
but a traveler of the world.
Say that again. Say that again.
Citizen of Colombia, but a traveler of the
Oh
world.
my god, that's so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
fucking-
amount of likes that I got,
Really?
guys, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Do you have the
because
app? What's the app
yes.
called? I'm interested to see what I look like as a chick.
Oh, Face App. But
Oh, it's just
I don't
Face
have it
App.
on my phone, but I'll show you the pictures.
Yeah, yeah,
This is the first one.
yeah. That
Yeah.
okay. For all those you can't see, Paula Isabella is fucking gorgeous.
And it's actually just me.
Look at that
with-
smile. That is a
and,
beautiful
hey,
smile.
that smile is actually my smile. That
It's
wasn't
actually-
edited.
That's a gorgeous smile. Actually, I'd put you now at the. I'm joking. I wouldn't.
Second one is this.
Oh yeah.
Still
Oh,
just
yeah.
me with,
Oh, yeah.
with
But do you show your body?
No.
you can't. You can't. Yeah.
and this one.
Okay, that one looks very manly.
It does, yeah. That's what's
It's
kind
the
of fake.
eyebrows and the. Yeah,
But
yeah.
my bio, born in Colombia, but a
You
citizen
look
of the
very
world.
inconsistent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like three different people.
Girls tend to be like that with
Oh.
the makeup and all that.
Yeah, true.
But yeah.
Okay, born in Colombia, but a citizen of the world. When you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. Oh my God. Half devil, half goddess. And this is the last one.
Nice.
You're the 9 that my 6 is missing. Spicy Latina.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Straight up
And
call
then,
for 69 over there.
Interests.
Or 96.
My interest, you can pick 5 interests. I put dancing, Netflix, music, Twitch, gamer girl, right?
Yeah.
And stand-up comedy. And I put some fucking reggaeton song as my anthem. But I
Wait,
have,
you can do that nowadays?
yeah, and I have like more than 99 matches. I have 98 matches in total.
98 in total.
What are
Yeah.
guys? What are guys
Oh,
saying?
it's fucking beautiful, and I fuck with them all the time. I just joke with
Dude,
them.
please tell us. Please go through some of your opening
So, okay.
lines. Your opening lines.
So
please.
I never text the guys
Or
first. They text me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Go
this
through-
guy
yeah.
called Mateusz I matched with. Okay, this was Friday, because we were in a bar with some friends, and they're like, "Oh, I have this account. Let's try it." So he said, "Hola, cómo estás?" Which means like "Hello, how are you?" in Spanish, of course.
He said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, "Bien, y tú?" And he's called Mateusz. I know he's not Spanish, right? And so it's like, "Good, and you?" He said, "Muy bien. My Spanish isn't as good. Haha, I'm learning 1 month." So then I'm telling him that my girlfriend is, I didn't say my girlfriend, like, I have a friend in the Spanish classes. You should like check her out. Just like promoting my girlfriend. And then after that, he says like, "Tú eres muy guapa," which is like smiley face and like winky face,
Oh, yeah.
which means like you're very
handsome.
pretty.
Yeah.
I say, "Damn, Mateusz, you're smooth. I salute you." He says, "I have one question. Why are you in Poland? think Colombia is nice and interesting country. So why you choose to move here?" And then that's a good question, Mateusz. I came to find a husband. And he said, "Why here? Europe is big. It will be easier, for example, in Spain." And then I said, "Yeah, but Spanish men are lame, lol. They're not packing shit."
They're
So-
not packing shit.
I gotta be honest. This Mateus guy actually sounds like a decent bloke.
And now I start fucking with him. So
yeah.
What do you have on your mind with this last sentence? Because I said they're not packing shit.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, "Never mind, Mateusz. I'm a C1 English speaker. How are you?" He said, "I'm good. I have a problem." I was like, "Which is?" "Don't leave me hanging like that, Mateusz." Because he gave me a little teaser, right? "I have a problem." He said, "You are as pretty that I think that you can't be real."
Oh, he got to you.
Just to show you guys.
Oh hey.
And I said, "Sounds like a you problem, lol."
You problem.
Jesus Christ.
And then he said, I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to respond as fast as possible. And I'm like, why?
Whoa.
¿Por qué? Chemu.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're fake.
And he still thinks I'm real. So he said, do you have Instagram or something? And by the way, how is your Polish? Zajebiście, kurwa. Dobrze mówi po polsku. And then he started speaking me in Polish, and I just ignored him. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day. I saw his message. I was like, fuck, I don't care.
Fuck this.
And he just texted me again at noon on Friday. He's like, good morning. How was your sleep? Is everything okay? I hope that you slept well. And then I started talking to him like a dude. I was like,
yo, bro, it's okay.
yeah, sure, mate. Just woke up. Jesus, I was tired. He's like, why? What have you done? I said, I was sleeping, Mateusz. That's how waking up works. And then he says, I'm asking what made you so tired before bedtime. I start completely fucking with him to the point where I can like check to what point he believes me. So he says, what made you tired before bedtime? I said, I ran a marathon, mate, barefoot.
Are you calling him mate?
Yeah. And he said, what are you talking about? How marathon? How barefoot? And I was like, running, mate. 42 kilometers without shoes. He said, I understand, but where? Why? I was like, on the street. For fun, lol. I'm quirky. He said, stop. Marathon, barefoot, on the street, in fucking Wrocław. Not Wrocław, Wrocław.
Oh, he said
Yeah.
love. Okay.
At early winter, he used to genuinely asking if I ran a marathon barefoot.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, mate, should have been there. Fuck me, it was cold. My feet are like bricks right now. And he said, it can't be true. You are joking on me. And I said, you wish I was on you, pal. And then he put like 3 emojis like, oh my God, you are sick. And this is my favorite one. He said, you are sick. And I was like, I am, mate. IBS.
Oh my God! Please, please, have a meeting. Like, just make him stand him up.
My girlfriend told me that I should invite him to the show on Friday.
Yes.
So I'm performing.
Yes.
I'm performing.
I can't.
Yeah.
I should invite all the Tinder matches
Yeah.
to the stand-up and just
We would
show
have
my profile on
98
stage.
people on stage.
It'll be fucking beautiful. And then he said, you got Instagram? I said, nah, mate, only MySpace.
Bro.
And he said, not good. I have only Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. And I said, all right, didn't ask. You're a bit weird, Mateusz. He said, but still, I'm not running without shoes in Wrocław. I'm still more normal than you. I was like, fair enough, can argue that. And then he was like a bit like angry or something, ranting. I thought like he figured me out, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, I can't argue it. I respect it. We're not meant to be. He said, why do you think so? I have a weakness for Latinas. I'm not sure. I hope this is just the beginning of an interesting relationship. And I just ignored him. And then he texted me on Monday, hello, my heart, in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. Oof. But that was the end of him. I have a few more. This guy called James. There's a guy called James. And I found his profile. He had 2 pictures, which was this picture. Okay. And then he had a second picture.
Let's see.
Where's he from?
Doesn't say.
So he's like a blackish looking.
Yes, I don't know where he's from, but he used to have the picture, and the second picture was the same picture. So I messaged him. I messaged him like, nice pic, bro, especially the second time. So he said, haha, thanks. You too. You are so pretty.
You say, bro.
Yeah. And then he waits for 1 hour and then texts me again because I didn't reply. He said, how are you doing? I said, I'm alright, man. Just put the kids to sleep. Just a quick side note on this profile. I'm 20 years old, right? So he said, I'm alright, just put the kids to sleep. He said, you have kids? And then this is where I gave up on trying to be normal. And I was like, yeah, they're alright. They're called Robert and Catherine. Robert's 12. I said, Robert's 12. I'm 20. So I became a mom when I was 8.
Yeah.
And then he said, so when did you have Robert? Because I see here you're 20 years old. I said, well, James, 20 minus 12 equals 8. Colombia's a wild place. He said, I know South America's crazy, but for sure 8? I was like, yes, James, I recall it in intense detail. Little Robert popped out like gum from a packet. What a precious little boy. So how long have you been in Wrocław? About 2 years now. The kids love it. Gave Robert his first vodka the other day. Went down like water. You? And he just replies normally. He's like, oh, I've been here since April.
What?
And I'm like,
He's just like...
And I was like, do you like vodka strong? Yeah. I asked him. He's like, what's that? Beer? Why? Yes, love it. He said, I only drink Red Bull. And I was like, only Red Bull? Jesus, James, you must be bouncing around the shop.
Like, only.
He said, why?
No water.
He said, I was like, you must be bouncing. He said, why? All the caffeine, lad. I also give Robert Red Bulls for breakfast. This is my personal favorite line. I said, I also give Robert Red Bulls for breakfast. He hasn't slept since 2016. And he said, yes, you are good at jokes. Does he also bounce around the shop? I said, yes, it's unreal, James. He said, what's unreal? I said, come on, James. I can't keep explaining myself. This isn't a TED Talk. Tell me something about yourself. And then he was talking. And then he said, like, anything else, Your Highness? And I was like, Your Highness? Steady on, mate. I'm not Queen Elizabeth. What do you think of Poland? And then we just had bullshit. Oh, yeah, he said, and on being a queen, you may be not one, but you look like one.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, cheers, mate. You look like Prince Philip.
So this guy knows that you had a kid at 8. So you had a kid at 8 years old. Yes. He's still going. He's just two kids, 20 years old.
Yes.
That's how
He's just going.
desperate motherfuckers are. Like, okay, this girl had a kid come through out of her vagina at the age of 8, but let's go.
And he's just keeping at it, just trying to crack the code here.
Holy shit, yo! We should do a show where you invite all of them.
I will be
And
dead
only
afterwards.
them, and we should make it a video, like a whole documentary.
Nah,
Dude.
You'll have
Yo.
mayhem. You'll burn the place to the ground.
But if you film everything, it'll become such a huge
True.
banger on the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sure, that'd be a Netflix
document-
show, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be
dude.
a Netflix
Hell
show.
yeah! If you document all of that,
Yeah, that's quite wild.
just say how would you invite them to a comedy show though? Like, friend of mine is
Yeah, you wanna have a date,
Friend of
like
mine is
have a-
performing, so please come for this date. Just
No, whatever, dude. You
just
said
go
I'm
and
performing.
Meet me inside. Pay for the ticket.
And then I don't only ruin their whole confidence, but also I gain 1,000 zloty from them. This is beautiful.
Yeah. No, dude, you say I'm performing. Come to the show. Pay for the ticket. You'll see me on stage. I'll see you after the show. Oh, where? Lekker. Oaks, pay for the tickets.
Yeah,
Come
just text all
You
of
then-
them at the show. Like, oh, sorry, I'm not gonna make the show. Please stay, and I'll come to the show.
Yeah, like, I'll be
Yeah.
20 minutes late,
At
and then I go
10.
first.
Yeah. Or and then you don't tell who
Dude,
you are.
nobody's gonna recognize you.
But I mean, okay, yeah. I just
True. No, they won't.
On
They
the, On the
won't.
poster, I'll put my face with the same picture, but like as a man.
Yes, yes, dude.
And then, and he texted. This is another guy, Ahmed. This is just a quick one, and after this I'll stop. He said, "I'll say something. You look like one of the girls in a series on Netflix. Are you a movie star?"
No, just a catfish.
Or
I said, "Yes, I'm Idris Elba."
or what you do is you invite all of them, right? And then you go on stage and you start talking about how you've catfished all these dudes on Tinder, and you start exposing Mateusz and expose back to you. But they're not gonna say anything because they don't want to. They don't want to like be like, oh fuck you.
No, they're
They're
gonna
be so
stay.
embarrassed.
Yes.
So they're not gonna say
Yes.
anything,
Yes.
and you're gonna out like 10 of them. they're not gonna do anything.
And the rest of the crowd will love it.
And then, imagine if we like hire, like we
But
invite a few of
afterwards,
them.
they're gonna find you and fuck you up.
Exactly. We're gonna invite a few of them, like let's say 3.
we're in the videos. We're gonna obviously blur out all the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
But if we do that, we gotta document it. Everything, dude.
No, and then
it'll be such a Netflix
I have a fucking banger idea.
yeah,
Okay.
and make sure we know who they're pointing
So,
to see their faces.
I will invite them for a date as Paula Isabella, right? And I'll be like, yeah, I reserved the table in the front row. Just like, but I'll be a bit late. And then you just sit there. And I tell my story about someone called Mateusz. And then I'll be like, oh, what's your name, by the way? He's like, Krzysztof? Nah, it's too wild, man. I'll ruin this guy's life. I'll pass.
Ew, I can only imagine.
But the amount of horny men. There's one guy that had like a whole BDSM test of himself, like what his kinks are and stuff. And that was his profile picture on Tinder. He's like, just want to fuck. And like you can know I'm a dominator. I want something that's submissive. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I think he's on the wrong app. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's an app for him. There
Honestly.
must be.
Have you guys used dating apps before?
Yeah, I used Tinder like a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you meet someone that you liked? Did you meet your girlfriend through Tinder?
I had one date, but no, nothing